John. Thank you for meeting up with me today. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Just a little busy with school and work. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? How's everything going with the business?
Oh, business is doing pretty good, I would say.
Yeah? How are the wife and the kids?
Oh, they're doing just fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're doing good.
Anything new with you?
No, pretty much same as last time we talked.
Okay, that's good. Keeping it constant.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, John, as you know, today we came in just to talk about our new payment options that we have for you.
Mm-hmm.
We looked into the current company that you have, and of course there was some issues like you told me over the phone. So we set up today's appointment just to go over everything that's going on. I'm going to pull up our accounts and our website where it allows me to type everything in to see if our product is fit for you.
Okay, sounds
Is that
good.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Okay, John. You guys doing any vacationing this summer?
Yeah, we'll hopefully go maybe do a vacation or two.
Yeah? Anywhere specific?
No, not yet. We haven't decided, but probably somewhere with some good tropical weather.
Oh yeah.
On the beach, yeah.
Oh yeah, the beach is always fun during the summer. Are the kiddos going with y'all as well, or is it just you and the wife?
Probably just us two.
Oh nice. Get away for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
With business going and booming, it's nice to take a little vacation, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. Well, John, I have everything ready here. So we'll start off with just a few questions just to enter in here. So that way the system can kind of give me little hints and what to make sure this product is right for you.
Sure.
Now, I remember you telling me you had some issues with your current provider. What were some of those issues, if you don't mind telling me?
Yeah, we have, I think the biggest issue that we have is, as of right now, we can't accept American Express. And more and more of our customers are actually using American Express, so it's becoming a little bit of a problem.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely can be hectic, especially a lot of big businesses now are wanting to use American Express. It's just booming like crazy. And you not being accepted, are you losing any customers for that reason?
Yeah, we haven't lost a lot, but we're losing few every month.
Okay. Is there anything, other issues you might be having with your current?
Well, I mean, aside from that, I think we had one or two instances where the system actually went down, and we couldn't get a hold of their support team for 4 or 5 hours. So so it cost us some money.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It didn't happen, but like I said, 2 times. But still, that can be an issue if our system is down for that long. It cost us a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're paying for something, you want it to work all the time, not just, not working 4 or 5 days out of a week or so on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, was this like an outage, or you were just having technical issues, or?
I think it was just a technical issue, and it was something small the first time, and we just couldn't get a hold of their support team, and we didn't know how to fix it because nobody actually explained anything, any kind of troubleshooting actions that we need to take if it goes down. We just thought, if it goes down, call a number and then the number will fix it, but we couldn't get a hold of anybody of that number. So, but it ended up being something pretty simple the first time, and I'm pretty sure the second time wasn't any different.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, especially, you wanting to make it work, and I don't think that's good business on them not letting you know that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, I recall you saying that you had a few more issues. That wasn't just those two.
Well, the fees that they're charging, I think they're kind of
a little bit too high. Okay,
yeah,
I remember you saying that you were paying a ridiculous amount for cash transactions.
Yeah, we pay, I believe, 0.25% for cash transactions, 1.5% per credit transaction, and 1.2 on a debit transaction.
Wow.
So I think that's what we're paying, and I do believe there's some kind of a monthly fee associated as well to upkeep our system.
Okay.
I believe it's $200 a month
Okay. Okay.
for that.
Well, that's definitely a little bit pricey on the transaction
Mm-hmm.
fees. We can definitely look into something here that we might have for you. We have different layers, so I'm gonna of course start with one of our best that our customers love. We'll go into it and just check out everything here. Now, to start off with your concern about the 24-hour or support system, now, as you know, our system is actually 24-hour support system. We have 3 different layers of support. So,
Okay.
layer 1 is going to include just regular tech support. You call in, this is such and such, how can we help you? Kind of like a restart button type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Layer 2 is going to include actual customer support and the back end. So let's say you went through tech support 1 and all you got was a reset and that didn't work. Now you think something in our back end, that's where tech 2 support is going to be helping with that. They actually go in the back and the back of the system and they reset, do troubleshootings and everything else. Kind of like hacking, somebody's basically doing all the work for you in the background. You don't have to do anything. Okay. And then of course, if that doesn't work out, if it's actual physical equipment, we have our Tech 3 support when somebody actually comes out there and does the work for you. They either fix the item or they give you a new item, the new register, new system for free. Now, we do have insurance that covers that. It's only $10 a month, and it covers all any issues that you might have with that physical equipment.
Sure.
So that way you don't having to continue to spend a lot of money on buying new equipment.
Yeah.
Are you currently paying, or do you just have to buy new equipment when your equipment goes out?
No, I think as far as equipment, we ended up buying some kind of insurance for it as well.
Okay, so we're kind of in the same ball game here.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, when you told me that you had a transaction rate for your debit, it wasn't including the credit. I kind of did get worried about that. That you're getting overcharged. Our system, we don't charge anything for debit. It's actually included in any card transaction. So it could be American Express, EBT, it can be Visa, MasterCard, any foreign cards as well. All of it is included, whether it be a PIN one or a PINless one.
Okay.
So that one is going to be 1.5%, and that's per transaction. Currently, you're paying about, was it 2.27, correct? I think you were paying 1.5 for credit and 1.2 for debit, right? So that's about 2.7 versus ours 1.5.
Yeah.
And then our cash transactions, we actually don't have any. Since cash is cash, there's nothing we can actually charge you on.
Okay, that's good.
So I understand those two were your biggest concerns. As far as that goes, those are going to be our plans. Now, as far as our monthly goes, I know you said it was $200. Ours is actually going to be $250, which this actually includes any system updates. So down the road, if we need to update your system, that is included in it. For instance, new cards available, on-the-go payments, and all that other stuff. It will be included in that. Now, you said that on-the-go was kind of an issue you were currently having.
Yeah, not just, not being able to take it. Sometimes I think we would benefit from it. It's not something that we have to have, but it would be nice to have it.
Yeah, especially with your business growing now, and everything going mobile. It'll be something nice to have, even though it's not something you must have. It's a nice feature to have when you do need it.
I agree. That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. So, that is included in our $250 a month as well. Does your current system provide that, or is there a rate that they charge to maybe be able to give you that?
No, I want to say that you can get it, but the reason we didn't, because it was a ridiculous amount.
Okay.
It was double than what it was going to cost just for the regular maintenance, so that's why we didn't get it.
Okay, so our $50 is not that big of not doubling. It is definitely a great investment to have. Yeah. Now, are you using our system? Also includes clocking in and out for employees and inventory. Are you currently using anybody else for that?
Yeah, we have a separate thing that we use for that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so are you having any other questions or anything else that you're kind of concerned about?
So that 250, it includes the actual time management and inventory.
Yes, sir, it does. It
Because I
includes
think we're
that.
paying $75 a month for that feature alone.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So it's better to have one system that does it all, one company that provides everything for you versus three different companies. Plus it's saving you about, was it $25 a month there? If you're paying 75 plus 200 and ours is only 250.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be saving you a little bit of a buck there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you might have a concern about or, are questioning?
I know our upfront cost for the actual equipment was, I want to say, 25,000 that we paid upfront for our 5 locations. How much do you guys charge?
We actually have a $30,000 upfront. Now this includes the mobile, so it's not just, you're not limited to 5 stores. This includes actually 10 stores and unlimited on the go.
Okay.
So it's everywhere you go. It's a $5,000 difference, but you get all the stuff included in there.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
It's also what you get for it with making up the transactions. I mean, you're saving about 1.2% there a month. Actually, no, with the cash transactions you're being charged, you're saving about 1.45 in monthly transaction rate. Also, with that $75 you're currently paying, if we bundle, it's $250, so that's an additional $25 you're saving a month.
Okay.
We do have an option to put you on a payment plan where you pay monthly for the $30,000 versus paying it up front. So since you're saving here monthly, you can be paying a monthly on the end for the equipment if you'd like. We have different payment plans. 15 months is usually what our clientele likes to go with, since 15 months you would get that equipment paid off and you would start earning some profits there for your company.
That's not bad. I mean, as long as we don't have to put it all up front.
The only thing you would have to put up front is going to be your taxes. Since the government wants it's cut, we do have to take it before anything else.
Okay.
Would that be okay with you if we pay the taxes up front?
Well, I mean, before I make a decision, I'm going to need to talk to my business partner and see, talk to him before I make this kind of decisions. I don't want to make it just by myself without him, consulting him. So after I talk to him, then, you can maybe set up a time. If depending on what he says, we can set up a time and meet again.
John, do you know if he's available currently?
I'm not sure.
Do you mind giving him a phone call and just kind of going over what we spoke about today and seeing what he thinks is beneficial, and see if we can go ahead and make the next step in here on this transaction today?
Yeah, I can call him.
Okay.
Let me give him a call.
Yes, you're more than welcome to step outside.
All right, I'm
Welcome back, John. So how did it go?
Well, I think I sold him on it, honestly. Just explained him the benefits of how much we're going to save, per transaction, and then it's a little bit cheaper on that monthly fee than what we're paying now, and it seems like your support is going to be better. We shouldn't have any issues reaching somebody in case
Yes, sir.
there is a system outage.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely got that. I think that's like the number one thing people love about our company, is having that support when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, with the years going by, technology innovating, that's going to be a perfect fit for you as well with your business growing.
Well, let's hope so.
Okay, John, let's go ahead and get that set up for you. So today, all I'll need is a card that you'd like to put the taxes on.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Okay, payment has gone through. See, that was quick. And American Express, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Now, John, what day and time would you like us to come in and install all your products?
If you have the following Monday, something on Monday morning, I think that would work the best.
Okay, John, let's see. Okay, I have Monday between 7 and 9 a.m.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
That'll be fine?
Yeah.
Okay, John, let's go ahead and put you there. Now, I'm going to send down one of my experts with this payment system. They'll be able to answer any other questions you and your partner might have. My suggestion to you is for you both to be there, just so that way you guys know how the system works and how it can be beneficial for you and your company. Also, since we do include the timestamp in there, I would say have some of your employees there so that way they can learn how to use the new timestamp, and also people that are doing your inventory. You might want them there just so they can kind of get a general idea, kind of get a free lesson in there, you know?
Yeah, sure. That'll work.
Okay, perfect. Well, John, I have you all set up. They will see you the following Monday between 7 and 9. It was a pleasure working with you.
Well, thank you again.
You enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You too.